Good day children, Sai Ram and welcome back to our next session of this lesson, International Date Line. Now children, a small part of this lesson was still remaining that I will explain to you just now. As you know children, about Minal and Sunil, there was a lot of confusion. Then we found out the solution to their confusion. Okay, this is a solution. What was the solution? Do you all remember children? Yes. Meridian of 180 degrees reached after 12 hours, whether you are going from the east or whether you are going from the west. Okay, so only adjustment is done in day and time according to the 180 degree meridian only. So only when it was thought of drawing the international date line, certain points were taken into consideration. Which are the points we have learned? The direction of travel, and the second is the current day and date. Okay, now we'll see some examples to prove about these two following points. That's the direction of travel and the current day and date. Just keep in mind, what are the 2 points? The direction of travel and the current day and date. Okay, now while traveling from Japan to America, as we know children, when we see the world map according to the prime meridian, we see that Japan is on the east while America is on the west. Okay, but now what we are going to consider over here, we are going to take into consideration the IDL, that is the International Date Line. Okay, so when we take the IDL, where is Japan and where is America now? Tell me. Yes, when we see from behind, we find that Japan is on the west and America is on the east. So don't get confused children. Here we are talking about the international date line. When we are talking about the prime meridian, it is Japan is on the east and America is in the west. When we are talking about the international date line, it is always that Japan is in the west and America is in the east. You will come to know what I am talking about. Okay, what we have to consider over here when one is traveling from Japan to America, we have to consider existing day and date. Okay, and even after crossing the IDL. Okay, when one is traveling from Japan to America, when anybody is traveling, a person is traveling from Japan, he is going to America. What he has to take into consideration? The existing day and date. Okay, and even after crossing the IDL. For example, if it is Thursday 25th December, suppose you are going from Japan to America. Okay, and what is the day and date that time? Thursday 25th December. Then Thursday 25th December only should be considered. Okay, when you are traveling on Thursday 25th December, then you have to take into consideration Thursday 25th December only, that you will get on the other side. Okay, one more example, I'll show you some example also about it. While if you see, if somebody is going from America to Japan, in the previous part I told you from Japan to America, correct? Now here I am telling America to Japan, that is from the west to the east, and crossing the IDL, that time what happens? One needs to add a day to the date. Okay, a day is added to the date. In the previous part it was 25th December Thursday. Okay, it is considered that it will be 25th December Thursday only in America. Okay, now here in this part what we are seeing, that a person is traveling from America to Japan, that means he is going to go ahead. Okay, he is going to go one day ahead. Okay, so if it is 25th December, then it will be Friday 26th December. Okay, so what did you understand till here over here? When we learned about the previous part, it was Japan to America. And as you all know, Japan is in the total east where the sun rises. Okay, as you all know, you all must be knowing, Japan is the land of rising sun. Okay, so Japan is in the east, America is in the west. Okay, so if anybody is traveling from Japan to America, what is he doing? He is going behind. That means if he is having 25th December here in Japan, When he is going to America, there also it will be 25th December only. After traveling so much, also he will get 25th December only. Okay, while if you see in this next case, what did you see? That if a person is traveling from America to Japan, okay, America is in the west and Japan is in the east. So what the person is doing? The person is traveling from one day ahead. He is going one day ahead. Okay, he has to add a day. Suppose he is starting on 25th December. When he will reach to Japan, at that time it will be Friday 26th December. Okay, it will be clear from the following example. You will see the example over here. A person called. Now just now I was telling you that you are going. Okay, so here we have a particular name now, that is Shamrao. Shamrao has left for America. Okay, he has left for America, which lies to the east of the IDL. Now don't get confused, children, as I have told you. IDL. Okay, IDL is always back of prime meridian. So don't get confused about it. So only it is told America lies to the east of the IDL. Okay, of the IDL. Okay, when we are seeing at it, we find it in the we find it in the opposite direction. Okay, but here Shamrao left for America, which lies to the east of the IDL from Japan. Okay, from the west of the IDL. Okay, on 1st and at 1 p.m. on Monday. When did he start traveling? On 1st at 1 p.m. on Monday. Now, when he was in the flight, after traveling for 24 hours in a flight, okay, nearly 24 hours, 12 hours plus 12 hours, 24 hours in a flight, when he reached America and saw the date there, it was Monday 1st, 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, so what did you understand over here? That he has reached the same timing and the same date after traveling 24 hours also. Okay, so what is happening over here? He has gone one day behind. Okay, now he has reached. Now again he is going to come back. So here Shamrao left for Japan. Now he has to come back to Japan, which is to the west of the IDL. That also from America, which is to the east of IDL. Okay, when did he leave from there? On Friday 5th at 12 noon. Okay, Friday 5th at 12 noon he left America. Okay, and after traveling for 24 hours in the flight, and the date was the next day when he reached out to his place, that is Japan. What was the date over there? Saturday 6th 12 noon. Just so what is happening over here? One day is added to the day. Okay, he had started at Friday 5th at 12 noon, but he reached Saturday 6th at 12 noon. I hope, children, it is clear to you all about this example. Shamrao, who was going from America to Japan and from Japan to America. That means he is returning back. Okay. Now, we can consider that with the reference of IDL, the day on the earth starts in the west. Okay, when we talk about the IDL, the day on the earth, it will start in the west and ends in the east. It is one and the same day only at 12 o'clock midnight at the 180-degree meridian. So, all over the world, if you see, we claim as 180-degree meridian only. Okay, when one crosses the 180-degree meridian, then only he can pass the day and time. For the countries lying to the east of it, that is USA, Chile, etc., it is the end of the day. While for the countries lying to the east of it, that is Japan, Australia, it is the start of a new day. Okay, so what did you understand in this part? That the day on the earth, it starts in the west and ends in the east. Okay, it is one and the same day only at 12 o'clock midnight at the 180-degree meridian. Okay, for the countries lying to the east, that is USA and Chile. While the countries lying to the east of Japan, east of it, it is the end of the day. Okay, if it is lying to the east of it, that is USA, Chile, etc., it is the end of the day, while the country is lying to the east of it, Japan, Australia, etc., it is the start of a new day. Now a question arises, okay, that why don't the date change with respect to 180-degree meridian then? So here we are going to understand why is the IDL required, okay, which we have already learnt, why the IDL is required. Okay, so that there is no confusion between the convention of day and time in the whole world. Okay, for that reason the IDL is considered required. Okay, I hope children you all have understood. Now if you see this diagram, diagram over here of international date line, as I have told you. Okay, you can see the pink color line. Previously also I had shown you this line. That is a pink color line, that is international date line. Now if you can see, on your left you can see the eastern hemisphere, on your right you can see the western hemisphere. Okay, this is only I was talking about when we take into consideration the IDL. This is the eastern hemisphere and this is the western hemisphere. Okay, when we see, when we take into consideration the prime meridian, it is just the opposite. Okay, then this side becomes the western meridian and the western hemisphere, and that side becomes the eastern hemisphere. I hope children you will have understood till here. This was the example which I have already taught you about. Okay children, so that's all about this lesson. I hope you all have understood this lesson very well. Thank you children.